Most people aren't lazy, they're overloaded. Too many interests, too many skills, too many things they could do. So they do nothing consistently. And in 2026, this isn't a personality trait, it's a career problem. For years, we were told one lie: pick one thing, master it, ignore everything else. That advice worked in a slower world, but today people don't have one interest. They have 5, sometimes 10: writing, design, fitness, business, psychology, technology. And instead of choosing one, they freeze. Because choosing one feels like killing the others. Here's the truth: having many interests is not the problem. Fragmented attention is. You jump between ideas, you start projects, you abandon them early, not because you lack discipline, but because your brain never stays long enough to compound. In 2026, attention is currency, and scattered attention keeps you poor. The future doesn't belong to specialists, and it doesn't belong to generalists either. It belongs to connectors, people who go deep in one core skill and build shallow strength around it. This is the M-shaped path, one dominant pillar, supported by multiple interests, not chaos, structure. Here's where silent discipline comes in. You don't chase motivation. You design containment. You choose one primary output, your main skill, one long-term direction, one daily non-negotiable habit. Everything else becomes support, not competition. You don't ask, what am I excited about today? You ask, what compounds quietly over years? High performers don't abandon interests. They sequence them. One season, one focus. Other interests wait, not forever, just long enough. This isn't restriction, it's respect for your nervous system. Because depth requires calm, and calm requires limits. Most people with many interests fall into one trap. They keep preparing, learning, consuming, planning, but never building long enough to be seen. In 2026, unfinished work is invisible. Quiet execution wins. You don't need fewer interests. You need fewer active ones. Discipline doesn't mean doing less forever. It means doing less right now. Because the people who win next aren't more talented. They're more contained, and containment is the new freedom. So if you've spent your whole life thinking, I need to finally pick one thing, maybe that's the wrong question. Maybe the real question is, how do I design a future that actually fits my mind? Because people with many interests are not confused people. They're early versions of a new kind of professional. The ones who stop forcing themselves into boxes are the ones who end up building their own lane. If this video made you feel seen instead of judged, you are in the right place. On this channel, we don't sell motivation. We break illusions. We give clarity. So if you want to turn your scattered interests into a clear direction, subscribe now. The future isn't shaped by specialists alone. It's shaped by people who can connect worlds. See you in the next video.